Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to take you to the expressway, Kenya Expressway, which is in Nairobi City, the capital of Kenya. I'm going to be joining the expressway at the Museum Hill, and I'm going all the way to Mlolongo and then turn back. So please enjoy the sceneries and subscribe to my channel for more adventures like this one. So we are joining the Nairobi Expressway from Museum Hill, what used to be called Museum Hill Roundabout. Now, when we reach at this point, you notice the gates just open for me and I go through, but there are other gates where the vehicles have to stop to pay. For me, the reason why that happens is because I have a gadget on my car that immediately I approach the gates, the gadget is able to sense that deduct money from my account, because for you to use this expressway, this is actually a toll road. It means you have to pay to use it. So for some people, they give you a gadget, you pay for it, you deposit money in it, and every time you go through the gates, it will just be deducting, and you can actually see how much is remaining in your account, so you can top up or whatever. But there are other people who have to actually stop. If you don't have the gadget, you have to stop and pay by cash or by mobile money or any other way. So yes, that's why the gates opened and I went through, and I like that system because you don't waste a lot of time at the gates waiting. By the time the person who has to stop stops and clears before they proceed, those are about 2-3 minutes, and by that time I am kilometers away. This expressway is a game changer in Nairobi. So this is an actually I'm driving on an elevated road that is elevated, but there is the normal road down there which you don't have to pay to use. Actually, the road that used to be there before, which is this Uhuru Highway or Waiyaki Way? I don't know. For those of you who know Nairobi, I don't know where Uhuru Highway begins and where Waiyaki Way starts. So I mean, but there is a road down there where most people now, everybody uses, and you don't have to pay. But this expressway is actually built on top. I think some of you can understand what I mean. But it is a toll road, and so you have to pay to use it, and will pay for some time, and then I don't know what is going to happen. Maybe at some years to come, people will not need to pay it. But it is such a game changer. Like, I'm going to drive up to Mlolongo and then come back. But I should tell you that there was a time driving from Mlolongo to Westlands using this road would take like 2 hours to 3 hours sometimes when there is traffic. But believe me or not, I actually drove from one end to the other in only 10 minutes. Exactly 10 minutes. Now that is about, it is about 33, the length of this road is about 33 kilometers. And that used to be a nightmare driving actually on the road down. Even now, it is still very hard driving on the road down. But because you get to pay on this one, then you get to save a lot of time. This is the road that actually takes you to the Jomo International Airport, the biggest airport in Kenya. And so it is so important. People used to get late, just even though they left home quite early. So right now you have really no reason to get late. You drive on it for just a few hours and you're at the airport. So it's a game changer. If you're Kenyan and you've not been in Kenya, look at what is happening to your country. We are moving forward. The last government actually did this road. So we hope we will get more like this. But then again, there are so many road projects in Kenya. In the last few years, the road infrastructure in Kenya has improved immensely, immensely, all over in the country. Whether you go to Mombasa, to Kisumu, this is Nairobi, other counties, we have 47 counties, and almost in every county there is serious road network, road infrastructure, railway, and so there is a lot of improvement, and I'm very happy that this is happening in Africa. So this road is very well marked. Like you can see on our left, in front of us, that is the entrance to the international airport. Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, we've just passed it. So if you're going to the airport, you go that way. This is a road that is very well marked. If you are going to have to exit, all the exits are well marked. It is very clear where you're going and where you're supposed to exit. And there are so many exits. And by the way, the payment on this toll road depends on how many kilometers you get to cover on it, because you enter from different spots based on where you're going and where you're coming from. So somebody can come into the road and spend like 3 kilometers. Another one can come and spend like 10 kilometers. So the money is deducted in your account, or you pay according to how much distance you have covered. And the payments are quite fair. It's quite fair considering how much time you get to save, and avoid traffic. So right there, we are at Mulolongo. This is the other end of this Nairobi Expressway. I'm gonna go turn around at some point after exiting this point, and then I'm gonna come back to the expressway now on the other side, and I would drive right from Mulolongo to the other end of this road. I covered about 10 it was about 10 minutes for about 33 kilometers. So stay with me because I'm coming back. But now this is how you exit the expressway and you join the normal road. You can see the normal road on the left. You join it, and what I'm gonna do, right ahead of me there is a roundabout. I'm gonna take the roundabout and then come back to the road, and now I can show you how it looks going towards the CBD or driving towards the CBD. They are very amazing views, so stay with me please. So yeah, we've turned back. I've just left Mulolongo entrance. Now we are driving towards Nairobi CBD, and we will be exiting at Westlands. And the exit is actually past Westlands. It's a shopping center, so that's where we are supposed to be exiting. But enjoy the views. Going towards the CBD has better views than moving away from the CBD. So just enjoy the views. Driving a bit fast. On this road, you don't drive slowly because it's an expressway. So you do 100, 120, 140, 150, 160. Because it's an expressway and it is quite clear. Yes. I think you can already see the views of Nairobi CBD. It's actually better without the camera, or because I'm actually using my phone to shoot this content. So I wish I was using a proper quality camera, because the views are actually amazing. I don't think this camera on my phone, I don't think it does enough justice to the views that you get from here. I think in the future I'm gonna do this again, but now I can shoot it from different angles and have are they called B-rolls, you know, just to spice up the video so that you can see how it looks from down there, because this is a suspended, this is a what do you call it, I don't know the word, but it's a road on top of another road. So that's Nairobi CBD. That's Nairobi CBD, and that this on my right, that is, but also on my left there is the new extended Nairobi CBD. So we are actually driving across the CBD. On my left there is actually a park, Uru Park, and is it Central Park, which actually also last government did quite a good job. Those, if you've not been in Nairobi for a long time, those parks are looking right now amazing. They've really developed them. They're amazing. Nairobi has got several leisure parks. There is the Central Park, there is the Uru Park, there is now the Michuki Park. You know, there are a lot of green spaces where you can go have your picnics and relax and enjoy and play as a family or friends. Yeah. So we are just passing the CBD, heading towards Westlands District, and then past now Westlands Shopping Center. That's where I'm supposed to be exiting this road. I hope you've really enjoyed the views. This is Nairobi Expressway, and this is how it looks currently. I'm gonna do more videos on this just to show you more of Kenya, more of Africa. And in case you've never been to Kenya, you're welcome to Kenya. You're welcome to visit. So please like the video, comment on this video, please, and also kindly subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna be doing more videos like this and even much better. I feel like I was telling somebody, I feel like we have not even yet started. There is a lot that we are going to talk about in this channel, and I'm going to show you a lot. So please just subscribe to my channel and comment, leave a like, share with your friends. Yeah, I'll really appreciate. You know, it takes a lot to do even a simple content, to put it together. This is Nairobi, Kenya. This is Nairobi, Kenya, the capital of Kenya. Kenya is a country in East Africa. So please remember to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate. Leave a comment, a suggestion, like the content. It will be highly appreciated. So now I'm actually exiting at Westlands. I'm exiting the expressway. On my left you can see the normal road, the one I was talking about. So once you once you exit, you join the normal road and you continue. There is another normal now highway. It's called the Waiyaki Way. This one takes you all the way up to Nakuru, Eldoret, and towards Uganda and all that. So that's the Westlands exit. Again, I'm using the ETC, and again it just senses the gadget on my car and opens the gates, so that I don't have to stop to pay. The money is already in my account, in their account, and so they just deduct the money, and then I have to keep on topping up. You can top up 10,000, 3,000, whatever, depending on how much distance you've covered. Then they will deduct the money. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe.